We have a problem with undocumented, illegal foreigners in our country or illegal immigrants in our country. But South Africa cannot be for all of Africa and all of the rest of the world that want to come to South Africa, and they do so on a daily basis across our porous borders. So I have been asked before, should we not be looking at tightening up our border management? Yes, absolutely. We really need to do that. We have a crisis there.
The Action SA has submitted a bold set of constitutional amendment proposals aimed at tightening South Africa's immigration framework and shielding the country's overstretched public services from what it describes as systematic exploitation by individuals residing in the country illegally, framing its proposals as a necessary evolution of the Constitution as a living document. Action SA said the amendments seek to close legal loopholes that have enabled what it calls the misapplication of rights originally intended for citizens and lawful residents. The party insists that while the spirit of inclusivity in the Constitution must remain intact, the state's obligation must first and foremost be to those who are legally part of South African community. At the heart of the proposed changes is a rewording of the Constitution preamble, specifically the line, "South Africa belongs to all who live in it." Action SA argues that this phrase has been repeatedly misinterpreted to extend constitutional protections to undocumented immigrants, straining limited state resources and distorting the original intent of the founding document. It said a carefully considered revision is required to reaffirm the original intent of this principle and prevent its continued misappropriation without undermining the inclusive spirit of the Constitution. Action SA has also proposed a significant amendment to Section 26 of the Constitution, which enshrines the right to access adequate housing. The party is calling for the state's obligation to provide temporary emergency accommodation, TEA, to explicitly limited to South African citizens and individuals lawfully present in the country. The current interpretation of the section, according to Action SA, has forced municipalities to allocate emergency housing to undocumented immigrants, diverting essential resources from citizens and legal residents, and stated this places undue pressure on municipal resources and undermines the constitutional obligation to progressively release the housing rights of South African citizens. The party added that its proposed amendment will clarify the scope of the state's housing obligations while aligning with the international legal norms. The proposed constitutional changes extend to Section 27, the right to access healthcare services, and Section 29, the right to basic education. Action SA cited data showing that in some Johannesburg clinics, over 70% of patient files belong to foreign nationals. Similarly, public schools are reportedly overwhelmed by the court-ordered enrollment of undocumented learners, often at the expense of South African children awaiting placement, and said these realities demonstrate how the universal application of constitutional rights without consideration of lawful presence, it is compromising service delivery and eroding the state's ability to serve its own citizens. The party is urging Parliament's Joint Constitutional Review Committee to seriously consider these revisions, asserting that they strike a necessary balance between humanitarian values and the urgent need to manage South Africa's socio-economic pressures. Action SA maintains that its proposals are not a rejection of human rights or international humanitarian standards, but rather a pragmatic response to the country's capacity constraints, and stated that South Africa's limited resources cannot bear the weight of unchecked illegal immigration. Our amendments reaffirm a commitment to human rights while ensuring that those are not exploited to the detriment of South Africans. As the public debate intensifies around immigration and state capacity, Action SA's proposed amendments could signal a seismic shift in how South Africa interprets and applies its constitutional obligations, especially in the context of immigration, citizenship, and national resource allocation. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.